I don't know what it is. Well, I do know what it is. It's the only move the NBA has. My buddy said that they're going to put them in the finals against Cleveland and let Cleveland beat them again. And the next year, Golden State won't even make it to the finals. And that'll be the end of the 2-year term with Kevin Durant experiment. But they're going to try to destroy them from within. That the media and the NBA did not like this move in position by Kevin Durant. This is not what they wanted. They did not want him to go to Golden State. But because of the way the issues are, where they have no control over it, the NBA wants to come up with revisions that's going to probably lead to a strike one day. Right now, they're going into this collective bargaining agreement that they're supposed to be signing and finalizing. But see, the owners want a little bit more control over this situation because great players are all teaming up on one side. But my thing is, why would you care if you're the NBA? If it's each man, but let the best team win. And that's the gist of the game, right? You control your outcome anyway. So, it's just harder to do when you have so many superstars on one team. It's harder to control the game. But now, Kevin Durant's trying to learn how to fit in the system. Where people's like, well, Golden State don't run any plays. They don't. They run pick and roll. That's it. But here's the thing. Is you got to learn how they run their pick and roll. It's a rhythm. Where they know where each guy want to be, where they want to catch the ball and shoot, where they pick your things up from. That's their thing. So, when you have someone else that never played with you getting on the court, it throws that rhythm off. Because you're used to playing with these guys. They all know their roles. They know where this person's going to be, what he likes to do with the ball, what this person likes to do. They got to try to fit Durant into that system. And he's more of a catch and shoot, create, but he's a rhythm shooter too. So you want to make sure he's in rhythm. So you got him and Clay, which are two of the similar type players, except for Clay could be a little bit more aggressive at times, and I think Durant is a better defender. But here it is. They want to take his statement. A guy who wasn't playing on the team the year before, it's a problem that he said that he wanted the team to lose. Why would that even be a story? Because you have nothing else to write about. So now they saying, oh, well, Steph Curry basically said in his statement that he's going up against, Kevin Durant and all this stuff. No, he did not. He never stated these things. But yet it's the lies that keep getting told to you over and over again by this biased, corrupt system. You understand now? It's this biased media of the NBA. They feed you crap, and either you like what you eat or you don't, but they still going to feed it to you. But you guys regurgitate it to the point where you're going to believe that there's a problem with Kevin Durant and Steph Curry. And because him and Dre is friends, and now he's taking Dre away, and Steph Curry wants to take Dre back. That's his friend. These stories are coming. It's all part of your imagination. There are no problems whatsoever on the Golden State Warriors. What they're going to have problems with throughout the season, I don't see them winning 70 games. I do see them as a 60-plus win team. Now, the only problems they're going to have is being able to find out when the games are close how they're going to close the game. Defensively, they're not good. And that's not a good thing when you're just outscoring teams and you're not shutting teams down. They're still turning over the ball a lot. And that's what you assess your team over. What was our problems last year? How can we improve on that? That's what championship teams do. Now, your problem wasn't scoring last year, but you got Kevin Durant now. So you saying, well, now we got a go-to guy in case things get hot. When Kevin Durant has known in his career not to be the go-to guy when things get hot. But here's the thing. Kevin Durant had a lot of pressure on him because it was just, he was 50% of the offense, and 50% of the offense was Russell Westbrook. So you had two guys. Here, the offense can take a lot of the burden off of Kevin Durant, where his percentage is at 33%. We need 33% from you and not 50. Can you do 33%? And if you Kevin Durant, who's been doing 50 plus for I don't know how long, and when he's not there, you're 100. So, yeah, you could do this. This is a walk in the park compared to what they had you doing. So, I understand it. I understand it fully. Kevin Durant will be fine. He'll average 20 plus. Because if you can't average 20 plus in this league, it's ridiculous. That's why I don't have LeBron James and over Michael Jordan, or even in the conversation as Michael Jordan. To me, he's not Kobe. So how could he be compared to Jordan if he ain't even Kobe? Unless you saying Kobe's better than Mike, then that's, to me, that's what you're saying. But LeBron's not even in the conversation. But that's one other story.